Now in this video, I'm going to fight the same battle against the Romans, and I have exactly the same map here just before the setup, but I'm going to try a completely different setup here. Since the last battle didn't go so well, the only thing is that the Gallic units did manage to inflict a lot of casualties on the Romans, but the Romans just were slightly better, and thus I wasn't able to defeat them. And you don't want to go toe-to-toe with them. So when you got an army that is maybe just slightly inferior but can really stand up to them, to an enemy, this is a setup that I like to use, that I'm going to set up followingly. Instead of having a line here and evenly spaced, I'm going to have a line that is very sparsely spaced on the left wing and the center, and I'm going to stack on the right. And so the goal is to deliver a knockout punch, like a fighter, a boxer, throwing a jab with the left, but then delivering a knockout punch with the right. And this is what I'm going to hope to do in this battle, is to stack most of my forces to the right and be able to charge and swing and hit the one Roman wing and just overwhelmingly envelop it and destroy it. And the goal is to get 40%, or the 40% with the 25%, and to win the battle quickly that way with a knockout blow. And this tactic is called the Leuctra tactic, and it was used by Epaminondas in the 370s BC to defeat Sparta in two major battles. And it's a tactic I've used a lot in this game overall with success. And hopefully I'm going to be able to use it to destroy the Romans in the Field of Glory Empires game, but I don't know. You can do it with an army that's of equal strength, and like I said, you have to do it with heavy units. Like the Gauls have heavy units, and they can go up against heavy units as possible. Like if you can't use Samnites or Middle Italian infantry. The best you can probably do is just a bloody even match, but to get a decisive victory, you have to have similar units. So first I'm going to put all my chariots to the right and use them pretty much the same way I did in the first battle, but let's take a look at the setup here. I have mostly close order heavy foot war bands. Okay, this is loose order. Okay, I'm going to keep the loose order. Alright, where's my commander-in-chief? I need to find the commander-in-chief. Let's put all the chariots to the right. There he is. I don't want him in a chariot, but I want him in an infantry unit to the right. I know these other units I'm not going to be able to move. I don't think I was able to move the general last time, but let's stack all the chariots to the right. And then I'm going to stack the infantry also. Alright, let's stack over here. Okay, this is a loose order. I'm going to keep this one over here. Put the general over here. This is really a different approach than I'm going to be using. And let's continue. Loose order, loose order. Close order heavies. 4 more. All right, I think that's enough probably for this line. And now I'm going to be using the others. Just going to be spacing them out. Then put the loose order ones like this. I'm going to put this one here. Put another one there. And it wouldn't be a bad idea probably to put a couple of these guys in the woods here. And I'm just advertising a line just to give the Romans an illusion that there's actually a Gallic line here. But I'm going to put all my other light units. Missile units are going to be over here, all bunched up together. And their main job is going to be to eliminate any Roman cavalry, and then just get, and along with the chariots, get behind the Roman army and just start pelting and harassing. So the chariots are going to be pretty much doing the same thing as they did the last time in the last battle, but I'm stacking most everything here and keeping this line here. And I may initially advance and then just retreat, just to lure the Romans away from the main attack. And like I said, in the last battle it was a traditional setup, but here I'm using a different setup, very much like the Thebans did, and like I did in some other Field of Glory 2 battle, like the Battle of Crocus Field. I think even my version of the Battle of the Hydaspes, I did that with the Macedonians, just because I was greatly outnumbered, but I had superior technological forces, and it works very good against that too. So, no guarantees. I mean, I'm just going to give it a try. I mean, it may fail too. Could be another bloodbath, but I've had very good success, and I have not tried it out yet against this type of Gauls against the triplex acies. This is the first time I'm actually doing this. I have tried it with Samnites, medium infantry, and it didn't. I mean, it initially worked, but then the Romans were able to just push back, and because they were medium infantry, it was an even battle. Like the Romans ended up winning 60 to 50, something like that, a real bloodbath. But I hope to be able to avoid it with these type of forces. So I think I got everything set up. Yep, everything looks like the way I want it to. So let's see how the Romans set up. It looks like they're setting up exactly the same. Yeah, they're setting up exactly the same triplex acies formation as in the last battle. I guess because my line is stretched out. So the first thing I do is I just start advancing on the right. And another interesting thing is, what I do like about this game and this setup, the way the AI sets up, is that back in ancient times, there were no battle maps or bird's eye view type battle maps like a lot of Hollywood movie shows. They really didn't have that. The generals, just basically went by the, in whatever intelligence they had on the terrain, whatever intelligence they had on the enemy army, they just did reconnaissance. And they set up everything basically by, how they expected their enemy to set up in some basic terrain. And what this AI does here, it does pretty much the same. It has roughly an idea of the numbers that they're dealing with. And it pretty much sets up, just based on the numbers and the terrain. So here it has a very balanced setup. I mean, what else is it going to do? It has no idea what I'm doing. So it's going to set up in a traditional balanced setup, and I'm going to launch a surprise. And it was generals, a few generals. Most of them had to just set up and, let the battle flow the way it does. But there were very few generals back then that had the ability, like Alexander the Great, to take a large body of troops in the middle of a battle and, change plans and quickly strike somewhere, at a critical point. It was very, very difficult to do that back in those days. The Romans achieved it on some battles, like the Battle of Cynocephalae against the Macedonians, where at just a critical juncture, one, an officer was able to see opportune moment to turn some mandibles to the left and get behind the Macedonian phalanx. I mean, absolute genius, really perfect. But that rarely happened. I'm just going to move these up front for now, just to give the illusion that I'm advancing. And like I said, I may just do an echelon formation with them. And then once they advance, just keep on retreating and luring them in to keep most of them away from the main attack. So the Romans are just seeing a line all stretched out here coming, as they expected, as I did in the first battle. But they're going to be in for a surprise. I mean, it may not work here because they're just, Roman armies at that time, very disciplined. They do rally pretty quickly. Faster than barbarian units just because of the discipline, I suppose. So the right's going to move further up. I may move the other ones just one more and just stop. I mean, I'm stacking everything. This is going to be a huge punch. I want to advance and then turn and have a huge front just facing fewer Roman units. I may even be able to envelop an entire wing here and cause enough panic and chaos before the Romans get reorganized and really know what's going on, where the danger is, and hopefully hit the 40% around that area just quickly and win. Because once an army is routed, once you rout an enemy army, you're major. Most of the casualties are going to be wounded and captives. I think I'm only going to move one hex, that's it. I may be able to position 2 units in the forests here. Yeah, I think I can advance here, yeah. Just use this as an anchor while this can turn to the right. And just show them, hey, we got a whole line here stretching. Maybe even scare them. Maybe they think that they're totally outnumbered and the intelligence was faulty. I don't know. All kinds of things can happen, but now the only thing I need to do is I need to manage my center and my wing just to see how much further advance and at what point I start retreating. because I don't want them to lose interest in this and just start going over there. I want to stay close enough for these units to be interested, but then when they advance to start retreating, I mean, I may even lose these guys to routing, but hopefully by that time I'll have the battle won and not have to worry about that. Now the chariots I want to put behind, and as this army gets forward, get the chariots behind them, as I did in the first battle, and mainly just to do some rear charges or do some major distracting. That's good here. Just go one hex. That's good right there. Well, let's see, maybe the Romans. Yeah, they're finally reacting. Good. Yep, just march. And all these javelin units, you know, they're going to be hitting a couple weak units on my extreme left. All right, they're moving forward. Start swinging this way. Bring the chariots as far as possible. Now let's bring the archers and the slingers closer. Keep on moving these guys. All right, and now that can move in the water. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's get as far as possible. Move one more. I'm going to fall back here. And I'm just going to stay put over here. I just got to time it just right. This is the most difficult part, is the timing. All right, I moved everything. Okay, the Romans are moving downward. There's a danger where they can get flanked. I have a better... Okay, these guys are moving there. Good, good. There's a danger. And the nice thing is these raw legionnaires, as I swing, I can expose them too. And cause some damage. So I got a few good units here. And all these Romans in the extreme left here. Oh yeah, just keep on moving in that direction. That's good. I'm basically just splitting the army right now. And I have an overwhelming superiority on the right where I'm launching the main attack. Let's see how this develops. So I already have some envelopment here. Like I said, I'm going to get the chariots behind. Where they're going to be harassing and causing problems. So I want to get them all the way to the extreme here, the light javelin men and the archers. And next turn I'm going to shoot. Okay, odds are really bad here, but that's okay. Because I'm going to get more forces across here. And they're going to be swinging towards the left, where I have just an overwhelming majority. I didn't mean to do that. And this is what's going to swing. I can have these slightly face this way, and this is going to be pushing forward. Once this gets overwhelmed, I'm just going to have tremendous power. Let's fall back, because they're almost within contact. Fall back, but they're still interested. That's what I want to keep. I want to keep their interest up. And as long as these guys can see them and waste their ammunition on these light units here, that's good. And I'm going to keep on pressing. I'm going to be already getting behind with the chariots. I'm going to start hitting the cavalry with them, and then I'm just going to be swinging. And I should have a very powerful front where I can just envelop everything. And even make possibly some rear charges with the chariots. Yeah, this is very painful. All right, this is good that they're engaging. Good. Good. They keep on advancing. They're interested. They're interested on the front where the battle, nothing counts. And there's this nice little patch of swamp right there in the middle that's going to make their movement towards the critical area much more difficult. So I'm fighting a quarter of their army with about 70% of my army. So this is exactly what I want. I'll be able to pivot real soon. I'm going to have some disruptions and breaks, bad die rolls, the usual stuff I bitch and complain about all the time, but all right, let's see, but already got a disruption here. Let's get these guys, and like I said, all of a sudden I'm bringing a whole bunch of guys into the battle. Let's turn as far as we can here. Let's get the chariots behind. And the nice thing about the chariots, that can go behind, and even if some of these units start going this way, the chariots can tease them and keep them distracted. Well, I plan on encircling all these units here and just crush them completely. Okay, this is 12 and 14, so... I think it's a good idea to bring him this way. Now, can I move somebody to get a flank attack? Yes, I can get a flank attack in that direction next. See, that's the whole point, is by doing this is to get flank attacks. Let's move this guy over here. So now I'm just going to overwhelm. This cavalry is going to be destroyed, and I'm just going to start swooshing, swinging all the way here. I may get an attack here. Not a bad idea. That could be kind of even. Get one over here. So they can't do a flank attack. And I think I'm going to keep these guys. Just go back one. Just keep it like this. And just keep retreating one. I mean, they may disrupt. I don't think so. I mean, all I'm doing is keeping the Romans interested. Let's go back here. I mean, the nice thing is, even if I can retreat into the woods, their attacks they're not going to be able to attack too well in the woods. They may get stuck here, just this could get really bad. I mean, just distracting these Romans here. So I think this is good. Just lure them further back and keeping them away from the main action. That's the whole point of doing the Leuctra strategy correctly. And these guys may even divert some units up here until I can push and destroy this guy. And look at this, just sub-general here is already going to be threatened with a flank attack. Now the only thing is this guy here may get attacked a few times, but I got more units coming and hitting in the flank, so I think I've moved everybody that I can. Yeah, this is going to be overwhelming superiority here on the right. And like I do expect some bad die rolls and all kinds of stuff, but that's the thing is you hope that your strategy is going to overcome that. Yeah. I just don't want any chain routes this early. Yeah. Ouch. Oh my gosh. Terrible die rolls. Awful die roll. My God. One shot and he got fragmented, but I had to put him there. Okay, keep on coming up here. Okay, this is Italian infantry. They're not good. These legionnaires coming here. Yes, keep on coming. I already had a guy route. That's bad. 2 routes. Wow, I'm just doing one. Good, good. I'm really doing great. Ooh. Yeah, I'm already. All right. Let us. I got a flank attack. This is going to be risky, but so Roman's breaking now, so turn this guy around. And let's see what else. All right, so I'm going to be turning and swinging, and let's see how I can swing over here. Those chariots and distract even more. Possibly get a flank charge. Let's chase that cavalry away, make sure it never comes back. Or at least I got the chariot where I want to. Alright, this army. Alright, these guys are going to go around and hit these. This Roman army in the river is going to be in danger of getting outflanked. Yeah, now I got a possible flank charge over here. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, I did have a couple units rout, but unfortunately, I don't think it's taken anything away from any of this. Keep on moving backwards. I think I can stay put there for now, and let's see what the next turn brings. Yep, they keep on moving there. That's good. Keep on moving in that direction. All these missile units wasting their shots on some ridiculous rabble here. That commander breaks. He's just holding firm. No odds at all. Okay, 67-0. 86-0. And just awful die rolls, my gosh. This is the wicked, I mean, this terrible die rolls. Oh, let's bring this guy down here. Good odds here. I'm attacking downhill. Let's hit this guy in the river again. Try to engage as many as I can. This is a good spot too. Push him back. That's what I want. I got more guys coming this way, and now I can just swing like a clap door and possibly get all these units and trap them. Now let's bring the light units over here. Get them out of the way. And just bring more here so they can swing. Kind of like a mini Schlieffen plan, if you know what I mean. You keep on retreating, fall back. I think I can bring this one forward, and he can attack the flank next here. So, bring this one over here, and I'm just going to be pushing. And now let's see what I can do with these. All right, moved all these. Now this has got to be tricky now. Okay, they do need to get out of the way. That's got to be demoralizing having them behind me, because now they may be facing this way and then I can do the encirclement. Okay, I think that's... Can I move this guy? I turn this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to be able to push once this guy collapses, jump into the flank. Yeah, this is a good melee. This general here should collapse. And then I got my commander-in-chief that can come around and just possibly cause some disruptions here. Oh, sure. Sure. Nice rally. Okay, that's good. They're charging and engaging. Excellent. That means they can be flanked. Good. These guys are being distracted in that direction. Good. I expect my Romans, my units all the way on my left and center to get destroyed. But okay, yeah, the Roman cavalry rallied. Okay. Very good. Yeah, that's what was going to happen. Yeah, I'm not... Romans are getting very good die rolls and rallying. Okay. Let's get in position. Start hitting these. And I'm going to be engaging these guys and just coming down like a door. Like a swinging door. Alright, hopefully I can take this unit down. This guy should be depleted. I mean, my gosh. He should have fallen a long time ago. 26. Keeps on holding firm. Auto break finally. Good, I got a flank attack here. Fragmented. Don't chase too much. No, this was stupid of me. This was really dumb. I don't have too good odds here. Yeah, let's get that. I want to get the encirclement here. Oh, the odds are just getting worse. Yeah, there's no good odds all of a sudden. I'm losing now. $17-8, that's okay. But really, I mean, this is not going as well as I planned. Let's get the chariots up here. Oh yeah, we're gonna... God, I got a flank attack coming up here. Oh, that sucks. I had to advance like an idiot. I had to just... Couldn't keep my cool. Into the woods. There we go. I just keep on retreating. I just couldn't keep my cool. But it's going to keep on going here and just maybe get around and hit them from behind. Let's engage. Okay, maybe he's not going to flank charge because he may have... Because I got a unit right there, but this may be a little bit too premature. Let's move over here. I'm going to run this guy down with the chariot. I'm not going to worry about him anymore. Okay, this unit can pivot. And we can just push right through here and encircle all this. I mean, I'm just losing these combats. I mean, I got him against the river and just... Now he's double rallying. This is... Yeah, this is... well, it's not that... The damn barbarians always... They charge too, whenever they advance, they just charge too quickly. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be getting anywhere close to 40%. I mean, this is just not going the way I want it to, like usually it does. It's like they're going to be hitting more. Just had very bad die rolls. Oh, Christ, I'm getting outflanked over here. Oh, I'm giving up here. This is just crappy luck here. I mean, this is just horrible. I'm going to go back to the other one that I did. This is just bad luck here. My God. These guys are just holding firm. They're over. I mean, I already got 14% cracked. It's not working, is it? Every die roll is just garbage. See here. Fragmented. Holds firm. Let's see how this chariot does. All right, send one of these guys. Get two chariots coming from behind. Oh, no, come on. This is... terrible odds. Just can't get enough momentum and enough steam on these guys. This just seems to be really bad. I get the commander-in-chief and I can assault these guys and then get them from behind there slowly but surely. I think I can get my numbers to work for me. Got a lot of guys, but oh, this is not going well at all. Yeah, this one's going to die, but I still got a unit here. All right, let's go to the next turn. I need to break that wing. And then, before all these other units come up, and then just gradually pick them off one by one. Oh, these guys are... Wow, 17%. That's awful. Doesn't look like I'm going to be getting any victories with these horrible die rolls. Oh, come on, break. This guy's supposed to break, not just hold firm all the time. Come on. There we go. Hold firm, of course. Push him dead. Well, it'd be nice if one of my units could rally. Well, that helps a little bit. But... okay, auto break, good. At least I got 12% of the Romans. This needs to be a break. They can't constantly hold firm. Okay, now I got overwhelming force. Yeah, that's always sweet. And now I can go over here. So the chariots came in at the right time. I do have a flank attack. I do have a flanker, don't I? Oh, God, I had good odds here, and I just got creamed. Oh, this guy needs to collapse. 31-1. This guy needs to auto break. He just fragmented, that's it. Oh, come on. All right, now. I think it's time to move these guys back. I get an impact over here. See, now I can start swinging down and encircling all these guys. Chase these guys. Now form another line here, and hopefully I can encircle these guys. And let's bring this chariot here for a distraction. Well, this guy's going to get stuck in the woods here, but they're going to be moving over. But hopefully I'll have all these guys destroyed. Should be good, but okay, these are regular hastati. Let's take a look here. I got a flank charge next turn. May have a flank charge over here. These guys are going to be completely confused and not know what to do. So I got the chariots coming in here. these units over here. Let's hit that one while I can. So this triarii is going to be hit. And let's bring the chariot back here. And I'm going to be coming down with these. And as these other Roman units are coming, I'm going to come in on their flank here. Let's come down here. 12 to 14%. Wow. All right, let's move this guy. Yeah, this is not... I mean, these Roman units are pretty much surrounded. The flank attack here, fragmented, good. Good, just keep on going in that direction. That's all right. This guy's getting chopped up. Poor guy here. Auto break. Good. Terrible situation this Roman is in. Dispersed. Wow, my guys just do not rally. All right, 22%, but I need to... Just keep on moving up here. This guy is probably going to auto brake. Yeah. Auto brake. Chopped another one up. Fragmented. Well, don't retreat, just stay because I want a flank charge here. There we go. Fragmented. All right, 27%, but got a couple more Roman units here, and if I can just keep on routing them like that, where they just disperse. Yeah, they're completely surrounded. That's the whole point. There's my commander. engaging these triarii. Okay, this all these guys in these chariots need to go to distract. Bring this one over here. This is taking a chance impact, but the melee is going to go. All these guys are going to be destroyed. Charge in this direction. Maybe hit this guy in the wing. Okay, I got a rear charge coming up. Okay, these two triarii are going to go. Now let's move this guy out. So we're going to start moving him in this direction so we can counter any Romans. I just hope nothing rallies. And this is why I want to keep these light units pursuing them. Because supposedly what it says, that if you shoot them or pursue them, they cannot rally. Okay, this one's out. So there should be some good percentages here, and these chariots should be distracting, and I'm bringing more units over here, so I should have overwhelming superiority. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Roman units crushed. I may be getting to 40%. Okay, let's go over here. And yeah, despite some bad die rolls in the beginning, I don't think I'm doing too bad. Yeah, this is probably going to get nasty over here. But no, I don't think I'm doing too bad. Oh, see, that's the problem. Okay, yeah, dispersing. That's what I want. I want them to disperse. So I've got 21%. But all these guys have fired a lot of their missile units, so they should not be. Just still got to 21%. I just cannot afford, more losses. This is. These guys got to break. Don't have to, but oh, another break. Oh, I rallied. All right, now the whole point is stay put. Turn these guys around. The whole point is to chase these guys. Bring these units up here. Get a flank charge. And they just hold firm. Got to break these triarii. And my general falls, okay? I get it. Okay. Yeah, my general falls. Yeah, what else is new? That's just how fun this game is and how frustrating it can be. But I got a rear charge here. Fragmented. Brakes. I need 10% more without any brakes or anything, and I can win this. But that could be quite difficult, because now that the rest of the army's coming up. But while two guys can brake here, I just don't need to expose myself. Oh. Okay, let's turn this guy around into this direction. Brake. Okay, I'm at 37%. Okay, now all these guys here are going to be swinging downwards. Where I can match the rest of the army. The only thing is I don't... These are all raw legionnaires, and these are Italians, so I think I can beat them. Keep on chasing these units and running them down so they don't rally, and I think I'll do okay, except I didn't like my leader getting killed. That was ridiculous. I thought that was really ridiculous, but at least I can run some of these guys down with the chariot, so let's try it. Dispersed is what I like to see. As long as they disperse, and the guy that's completely surrounded rallies, of course. It's really, the AI is giving me a really, really hard time here. It's giving me a heck time to win, but... Okay, these... But I think I'm doing better than I did last time. If I can break a couple more units, then I can do it. But that's going to be tough now because he just rallied in the middle of nowhere. If I could break some of these light units, that would be, with the chariots, that would be good. Yeah, now I'm losing die rolls again. This is just... Oh, this program can be so frustrating at times. This is so ridiculous. Okay, let's move this guy up here. Let's get this line in line here. What the chariot should be doing. And you know, he just turned around conveniently, and I need to keep on pressing these guys just so they don't rally. That's the main thing. Turn around here. This one's fragmented. All right, if that breaks, I mean, I'll be up to 40%, but Get all these guys here. Keep on hitting these guys that are rowdy. Because they're not supposed to rally if you completely chase them, continuously chase them. So I may be able to get a flank charge here with the chariot. I'd rather turn him around here, get behind this guy and nail him, and get these guys into formation where they can be brought into the battle. Because the victory up here is over. Let's keep on going. Just going to start looping and just looping all the way down here and hit these guys, these raw legionnaires from behind. So I'm going to move all these ones, all this cracks here. Let's move this guy back here. Yeah, these guys need to get around and start facing the reinforcing armies. Yeah, sorry, I get a little quiet, when I'm really thinking, I can't really comment that much because some situations just get really aggravating. So I kind of get a little silent, but I think it's going to work out. Just don't rally, that's the main thing. Okay, disperse, that's what I want to see. Oh, this is ridiculous. I lose my leader and then this guy fragments. I mean, what bad luck. More bad luck can I have? I think the die rolls have been really bad on my part, for me. Really, really bad in this battle. Okay, that's okay. Oh, and now he's going to break her. He should break. There we go. Oh, if I had a rally or two, maybe I could have probably... Okay. This is ridiculous, this part here. Okay, I hope he doesn't break. 73-0. All right, it's just a little bit slow, but okay, I'm gonna hit that one. That one's fragmented. All right, so I'm pushing in this direction. Okay, got a flank charge over here. Keep on hitting. Keep on hitting these units. Okay, I'm going to start swinging around. Well, I just need a couple decent, halfway decent die rolls, and I may be able to take this. Without something stupid happening, actually, like some unnecessary rally. All right, the army. Can they move? Yeah, oh, they already attacked. Make sure these guys don't rally. That's what it is. Because what's happening is these guys are just rallying like crazy. Keep it up over here. Keep the chariots coming down here. Keep the pressure up. And I got more troops coming, ready to face these lines here and these pivot points. Yeah, mostly Italian units. It's not that. Just keep on going in that direction where nothing can rally. Just keep on going and possibly distract them with these chariots. Did I move any of these guys? Did I move them already? Okay, this is, all these guys are going to come sweeping down from the swamp and hit these guys on the flank. Well, these guys are going to be here to neutralize these, so this should be effective enough. I just hope nothing breaks. That's the whole key. It did break. Shit. Oh, I had an auto break. Really? I didn't think they lost that many units, but somehow they did get an auto break. Okay. I know you're not going to be able to do that because I'm coming in with some more troops. So I had an auto break. I'm at 25%. God, I need 10% more. Well, there's three guys ready to break, but unfortunately, one of my units had to break. But all right, these other legions are facing up towards the chariots. That's exactly what I want. Break. Can I have a second break? Break number 2. Break number 3. Oh, got a disruption over here. And let's see. Well, at least the battle up here, so I just need 5% more without breaking, but am I happy with the... Well, I have to be happy with the result, since the die rolls were so bad. Unfortunately, I cannot believe that my general just fell. I mean, that was ridiculous. Well, let's bring the unit over here. Let's bring some more units in this direction. And maybe I'll get a sweeping attack. Keep on hitting that. You know, units being pursued should not be able to rally, so I'm going to try my best to do that. And we're going to move up here. And then just sweep down on these guys. Forcing that swamp now is an obstacle for me. Yeah, no good odds at all. But can I take a chance over here? Okay, I do. Okay, now I can move up here. He cannot get me from behind. Except the combat is not that good for me here, but... Alright, another turn. Oh, no, 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 no. Chase. Pursue. That's what we want to do, pursue. That's exactly what I want. I want them to disintegrate. %5 more, come on. Did my general follow the chariot's general? Alright, I'm at 23%. Okay, so I broke these legionnaires here. Just keep on nailing these guys. And let's see. Okay, I almost got... I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this is even. And I can move in here. I can move in here and I can start hitting these guys. Alright, and just start moving. Get these guys down on the flank. Let's take a trip through the swamp. Let's go climb down here. And now I got all these units. So if he attacks, I can attack in the flank here. So I'm coming with overwhelming force here. Just hope he doesn't. Alright, bringing more units. These guys are really up. Not to allow any rallying here. I just hope these guys don't rally. I've seen so many things happen in this game that it wouldn't surprise me if anything like that actually occurred. Let's pursue. All right, let's just... Damn it. Okay, they are dispersing. All right, disperse, disperse. Oh, no! Okay, that's good. Didn't do anything. I gotta bring these units down quickly and... I need some decent die rolls. Oh no, why can't I attack him? Okay, come this way. Keep on hitting these guys. Bring this one back. Start hitting these guys that are going to try to rally. And now this. I don't have any chance here. Oh no, I'm going to fragment or something because I don't have any good odds here at all. Oh, this is so screwed up. I'm going to have to hit this guy. This is getting a little bit chaotic here. The only reason is so I don't get picked up. But the problem is I could have an auto break here. Alright. Everybody's done their job. I mean, I only need a couple more percent. Maybe if this guy here breaks. Now's not the... I want these light units to be chasing. Yeah, just shoot at that one so he doesn't rally. That's the main thing. I've learned a lot in this game that if you got light units, alright, these are gonna come down and hit them here. I just hope there's no breaking here. This is so annoying. Oh, it's going to be a fragment break. Get off the board. come on. Getting down to the okay, I got that one. Got another disrupted unit. All right, got another. Okay, this one's about to break. Just so we can get closer. That's the whole thing. That's the whole idea. Let's get a shot at this one so he doesn't rally, because it's illegal to rally when you get shot at. So tremendous impact. Got a charge in here. All right, let's swoop down here. So we got another unit that may break. Let's get this chariot out of the swamp. Turn this one around. Okay, these guys are just, I mean, this is all, they're out of the battle pretty much. Hopefully, this is it. Okay, I just want to turn around and hit that one in the rear. Okay, let's hope nothing bad happens. Okay, disperse, good. Unfortunately, this guy made... Some of these guys are just in bad shape. At least their javelins are running out. They're out of ammunition. I just don't want anything. Oh, come on. Nothing. Break. Okay, great. So even though I did see, I got a much better percentage here, but I think I could have even done better had it not been, yes. Let's see, look at the casualties. Well, 18%, that's acceptable. But look at the Romans. They lost 87-52. I got slaves here. And yeah, it's a much better result doing this here. And I've had some, in this game, I had some horrendous die rolls, just bad die rolls. And despite of that, I was even to win this battle. And 18%, that's not too bad. Would have liked it a little bit lower, but the Romans did lose 52% of their army and more than half their army, and I still have a nice intact Gallic army. So in the campaign, if I had a follow-up battle, I believe I could completely destroy this Roman army and then be able to build more and win. So this is option 2 here, and it produced a victorious result versus option 1. And yeah, I said I think I would have done a lot better if the die rolls hadn't been, some, adverse die rolls. I lost my commander in chief, and some bad things happened, but still a victory. So it's very important, the tactics and the strategies you use on a battlefield, and you can overcome these bad die rolls. So this is how I recommend using this strategy here in many of these battles, which I call the Leuctra tactic. All right, and I hope you learned something and enjoyed this. Thank you very much for watching.